Hi there guys, Chat here and welcome back to another vlog. I believe this is the 4th or 5th vlog I've done. This is just me. I haven't done a vlog for a little while and basically I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on, what's coming up, what's stuff like that, just updates and stuff. Some stuff I'm thinking of doing and that kind of thing, just to give you guys a know in basically. And it's also a little thank you as well, because things have changed quite rapidly over the past couple of weeks. So should we start with the very basics? Let's start with the schedule. Right, the schedule was usually an upload between every 3 days. So one would go up one day and then on the third day another one, so it was like 2 days in between. But obviously that's kind of changed a little bit because the Pokemon Black has had 2 episodes a week, and so is the Platinum. So I mean, I'm going to keep it at this pace if I can. I'm going to have the odd day where I'm not going to upload. So usually it's going to go like this. So the first one will be the guest game, usually, and then it will be a Pokemon Black episode and possibly a Pokemon Platinum episode on the same day or the day after, depending how it goes. Then it'll be Minecraft, and then it'll be another Pokemon Black, and then so on and so forth. So basically what I'm saying is I don't think it's going to be everyday uploads, but it's going to be bloody close. That's all I'm going to say. Also, here's another update. Now, I bet you've been thinking, chat up, you've just done episode number 25 of the Platinum Tag Lock. You've just got the 6th gym badge. You're getting close to the end of it, and it's true, it is coming close to the end. And I bet you wonder, have you got another project in the pipelines? Well, I'm starting to do the artwork for the next thing, which will replace the tag lock once it's done, which is going to be a sky lock, which is basically me just using flying types, because I love flying types as a type itself, and I have birds as pets, so of course I'm going to have flying types. And it's one of the first types I want to do, rather than the normal fire type lock or grass lock, that kind of thing. I will do those eventually on request. I want you guys to pick the next one I do after I've done the Skylock. I just want to do my favourite type first. So yeah, that's to bear in mind. And then also in the pipelines later on after that, possibly, maybe even, it might start before the quad lock finishes, depending what happens. Because that's going unbelievably well. I've actually done more episodes than my gold Nuzlocke, so yay, hopefully, touch wood, that stays going, which is a rival lock, which I'm still looking into the details of that. That's still very new and fresh. I'm not even going to tell you who's involved with that, because we're still working out some kinks and details yet. It's literally just an idea at the moment, so it might not even happen. But yeah, so that's in the pipeline as well. Don't even know what, with both of those, don't know what versions we're going to be playing yet. It's not been discussed. So yeah, so those are in the pipeline. Another thing, now if you follow me on Pokemon Amiibo and Poketuber Battle Amiibo, if you've not heard of them, then why don't you join us? I mean, I'll see if I can find a link in the description. Put a link in the description. But it's a community-based, it's basically a little bit like Facebook, but it's for Pokemon users only. There's a Pokemon Go version, which I'm not a part of the Pokemon Go community myself, but there's tons of different people out there to talk to, who put ideas out there, put their drawings on there, which is another thing I wanted to talk about. If you do know me on there, I've been doing a couple of drawings, which eventually are going to be art on the channel, hopefully at one point, and I've been doing some stuff with that, some basic sketch drawings, because I can actually draw. I'm just not very good on Photoshop. I mean, Chit Chat's alright, Chit Chat's awesome, but I know I could do better, so I'm trying to improve that for you guys. So that's going to be a project that's ongoing. I'm even considering doing possibly the odd little comic strip between me and Chit Chat and other Pokemon that I own, as well as other little things as well. Just to poke fun at myself and other things. And also, if you guys want to join in with that kind of thing. I don't mind showing drawings off. I've already had someone in the past who sent me fan art. I'm not going to show that on here today, but yeah, if that's the thing that you guys want me to do, then yeah, let me know, because I do art myself. I appreciate art itself, and I know how difficult and how much painstaking stuff happens. So yeah, and also I put that on Pokemon Unleashed as well. Again, and you want to go and check things out, go and have a look. Go and have a look at that, because it's a really nice community. There's people who battle and trade on there, so if you're like me and you're in the sticks and you haven't really got friends who are up to date with Pokemon, and you need Pokemon from Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon or Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, that kind of thing, or even just before that, go and talk to people on there, because they're usually really nice and you've got people who you can play with and things like that. It's a really gentle community, and that's why I joined it and like it. And the reason I post content on there is because I think people are going to watch it and people are going to enjoy it. So yeah. So why don't you have a look at that? Other stuff, there are a couple of other projects. I mean, like I say, I'm starting the art for the Skylock mainly at the moment. And that's about it really. I mean, I'm thinking of doing maybe, because I don't do this on the channel like Leon does. I'm mentioning Bravely Leo Hot now because obviously he's my Tag Block partner. But he does the trading card game. I've never been into the trading card game. I've only collected the cards, and I've got a very big, extensive collection of cards. And some of them I have duplicates of, which I'm half thinking of giving away. So I might show you my collection if you like that in another vlog, if you guys want that. Again, if you like, subscribe and put a comment down below with all these little ideas I'm just floating out in this vlog. Generally as well, there'll be other stuff coming up too. I mean, I'm thinking of playing a little co-op with somebody with a game, golf. I think it's Golf with Friends it's called. It's a bit of fun. It's a bit of a laugh. I'm pathetic at it, but it's going to be a little bit of fun. I'm hoping to do some streaming at 1.2. I just haven't worked out the kinks out of that. I'm still learning. It's a lot more complicated than it looks. I'm hoping to do some streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. I wanted to do like a versus sort of series where me and somebody else have a versus thing. There is a site where you can put your team on there and you can have a crack at me. No rules apply, anybody could play. So that's another project. I forgot about that. That's another project I want to do, and it's just going to be called Versus, and it's going to be a little bit of fun between me and you guys, and see if you can beat me. Basically, I'm not the most competitive player. I play Pokemon for fun mainly. So yeah, so if you've got a TGC team that's awesome, then show it off if you want. It's up to you. On there, obviously I haven't got a capture card, which I hope to have in the future. That's a future thing. Other thing is, last of all, finally, because I'm yammering on, I'm going off topic completely, is I know some people want to see the full collection of plush. You can pretty much see them. I haven't got a big collection of plush. Also, I know some people want to see my Chatots as well, which I will. If I get enough requests, I'll do it. I'll do it in a vlog quite happily. So that's another thing. I'm going off topic once more, but okay. So the final thing, I promise now, final thing, is I want to say a massive thank you. Especially recently, I mean, before the tag lock started, which is about a month ago now, month or so ago, might be longer than that. I had about 12 subscribers back then, and I want to thank you guys, and even the subscribers who've been with me since the start. I want to thank you guys for all your support. You know who you are. There's some people who comment a lot. There's what's his name now? I need to get his name up. There's a guy, I do know who he is, I just can't remember the last digits of his name. He's Vampire. He's got a lot more subscribers than I have. He is called stop it. I feel dead embarrassed now because I should know this and I don't. I never do. I'm useless. What can I say? Vampire 218. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're a fellow Nuzlocker as well. You do other things, you do TGC stuff, which that goes straight through my head. I just want to say thank you so much for choosing, because he does shout out Saturdays or Fridays, something like that. And his first one, I mean, the other ones have had recommendations from his viewers, but the first ones he picked himself to show a standard of what he watches. And he picked my channel and 2 others, and I just want to do a proper thank you for that, because that means a lot to me, that you actually think my content is good enough to watch for a length. And I know my content is a bit lengthy and I don't go on a bit, and I do this for fun. I make the art for fun. I don't have any special tech, it's just normal stuff I do with what I have. And when I saw that, I was nearly in tears, because I never thought when I started I know I haven't got a lot of subscribers now compared to most people, but for me, I'm gobsmacked. I am, because it brought me to tears, that video did, nearly, because I can't believe my content's good enough for people, you know, that people can enjoy it. And that's fantastic, and it still blows my mind a little bit that people watch my content and enjoy it and comment. Also, I do want to give out a little shout out, because this guy is also very, very good. He does talk to me a bit. I want to shout out Helios, I think that's how you say it, Helios G. He's got a little bit more subscribers than me, but he's a very active user on my channel. He does comment quite a lot. He always sends me best wishes. He does the same with Leon. I go and see his channel as well. He's pretty damn awesome. Another guy who is really pretty awesome as well, which I would love to do some work with at one point, is Malicious Minen. You know who you are. He's just started. He hasn't got many subscribers, but he thinks he's not very good. But I know he doubts himself and everything like that. But you are, man. You really, really are. You shouldn't. And I like watching your crystal stuff. Crystal's one of my favourite things. So if you haven't seen him, go check him out. He's pretty good. And yeah, and there's so many others that I haven't named yet as well. But overall, thank you from wherever you've come from whether you're people who've watched videos on Vampire's channel, or you are from Bravely Leoheart's channel. Welcome, thank you for coming to the community over here. Whether you're from Pokemon Amiibo as well, thank you for watching. You are amazing, all of you are, and I appreciate every bit of love that you've given me. You know who you are, who've helped me out, and I mean, even on one of the amiibos, you've given me a little area to post my videos, and that's amazing. Thank you. You couldn't have done much more to support me, and I don't want to cry. Oh God. But yeah, 22 subscribers as of making this video. I'm hoping we will get more subscribers eventually. It's not my end goal. I just love making videos. I have fun making videos. I love suggestions from you guys in the community. And yeah, so just to get the comments rolling, what do you think about a Skylock? What gen should I do it in? Because I still haven't decided. Gen 3 is probably the lowest I will go, because there's only 36 flying type Pokemons in Gen 3. So I can't do Gen 6 or 7. Well, I could actually, but it's just finding whether my computer would cope with it. But yeah, so why don't you tell me, what gen should I do? What gen should I do for the Skylark? Or what do you think about the Versus series possibly coming up? Or the comments of Chit Chat and him having his own show at one point? What do you think? Anyway, guys, again, thank you so much for your support. It's been amazing so far. It's not even been a year of doing this. This has been about half a year of doing this now. And I'm speechless. That's all I'm going to say. You're all awesome. Have an awesome day from me to you. Remember, don't forget, there's, like I say, if you haven't caught up on all the series, all the playlists are all up to date, so go and check those out. Again, like I say, comment down below. I will comment back. especially on this video. And yeah, and let me know what you think about all the different things I've talked about today. And I will see you in the next video, guys. And remember, guys, chat on, have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.